Hello everyone, it's Emma and welcome back to my channel. This is a video that I have been working on for like 6-7 months now, and I'm really excited to get into it. This is a video of all the things that I thrifted for my new eco home since moving from Japan to Las Vegas. If you're interested, I will leave them both linked above and below. I have a house tour of my home in Japan, a house tour of my home in Las Vegas, and now we're going to talk about how I actually came across all of these thrifted things, and also show you that even when you're moving, you don't have to buy anything brand new. If you are lucky enough to find everything you need secondhand. But honestly, with all of the resources we have these days to shop secondhand online and in person, there really is no excuse to buy things brand new. Of course, if you have been looking for months or you need a bed, say, like you need something really important, really necessary, go buy what you need to buy brand new. If you're looking for a desk and it's not dire, spend a couple days looking on Facebook Marketplace or at Goodwill and see what you can find. I hope that you enjoy coming along with me to thrift, as well as just showing you and explaining how I thrifted things. And then if you're looking for some resources to shop secondhand, I will just leave some brands listed right here. You can pause to read, because you don't just have to shop at Goodwill. There's so many resources these days to shop secondhand. So I hope that you take advantage of them, and next time think before you shop and try finding what you need secondhand before buying it brand new. One last thing before we jump in, this video is in collaboration with my friend Coco. I'll leave her channel, of course, linked down below in her video as well. Around the time that I was moving from Japan to the United States, she was moving from the United States to Germany. So I thought this would be a really fun collaboration, showing you two different aspects of people moving across the world, you know, leaving all their stuff behind and having to find a bunch of new stuff when they get to their destination. And I know that Coco is very eco-friendly as well, so I'm sure she found a lot of great things secondhand. So if you want more resources for finding stuff secondhand, go and check out her video, as well as some inspiration for how to decorate secondhand, because I know that can be intimidating for a lot of people as well. So after you get through my video, don't forget to check out her video. Hello everyone. So today we are going to pick up a few things. We found a standing desk. So this desk is amazing. It's like a regular desk, and then you push a button and it's electric and it turns into a standing desk. We're also going to pick up a box that I sent to someone here from Japan, stuff that wouldn't fit in our suitcase. And we're picking up 2 chairs. I brought up the box because I have a little table in that box, and that's going to be our table for the next 2 weeks while we wait on our dining room table to get here. But we don't have any chairs, so I'm picking up 2 chairs that we're going to use for now in our kitchen. They're going to look really wonky, but once we're done with them in our kitchen, they're going to come in here in our bedroom into our reading nook. As you can see, this bedroom is freaking huge, and all we have is a bed and 1 dresser, which is like... So when it's something more specific like that, I really would rather prefer to just get on Facebook Marketplace. It's so much easier, even though I do have to drive to meet somebody. But I try to stick to Goodwill for things like pots and pans, dishes, glassware, clothes. So tomorrow's goal is to pick up the compost bin and the drying rack. So let's get searching. They already messaged me back. The compost bin is available. So I talked about this in my compost update video. My other compost bin, it got the job done, but it was so hard to mix it around, and in order to get it better, decomposed. This has a crank. It spins so easy, and it's available. So I'm gonna try to pick it up tomorrow.
Wow, that's awesome.
How low does it go? There you go, that's the lowest.
Is it a drawer?
Look at this. So you can't really put anything heavy in there.
Yeah, but like pins, tape,
yeah,
office stuff.
So that's as low as it goes.
Okay.
It could stand here. That's even a little high for me.
Wait, I was gonna say, here's me next to it for reference. This is my shoulder.
Like, this would be like perfect height for me to work.
This is great. What a find. Here's our chairs. Sorry, it's terribly echo in here. We have, this is it. All we have right now is this little setup. So this is how we're eating our meals for right now, and chilling and working. This is our living room, kitchen, office. I will see you tomorrow for a few more things. So I got all of these baskets for different organization around the house for tea and clothespins and odds and ends, because this house doesn't have very many drawers. And then we also found this beautiful lantern thing, and we're starting to put my studio office together. This is the standing desk, and then this corner is gonna be plants and this lantern, and I don't really know what else yet, but we're putting it together. And we found that at Goodwill. It didn't have a light bulb, so we had to order the light bulb to fit it, but I think the house is coming together. We're really excited. Our actual shipment comes in a few days, so we can have our stuff back from Japan. Hello everyone. So it's been a while since I've updated you on what we've been thrifting. And I haven't really taken you along with me just because at the moment we're going to Goodwill spontaneously. If we find something we need, we find it. But mostly we're buying stuff off of Facebook Marketplace or other online places. So, ta-da! My computer's finally set up. This one was our original. This one was a new one. And by new, I mean new to us because we did get it secondhand. I think Dan found it on eBay. And then we have this shelf back here with these boxes on it currently. Our house is a wreck at the moment. But that shelf is going to go in the closet to store camera gear, products, other stuff like that. So far, I don't think we bought anything new for the house. This is probably one of my favorite things we've got, is this beautiful island. So this kitchen doesn't really have the best storage. There's a really, really big pantry right next to the fridge that I've been using to store like my appliances in. But there's not very many cabinets for like jars. And what I have like mixing bowls on here. So I thought this would give a little more storage as well as a little more counter space. There's one more thing. I'll just show you a quick sneak peek of the living room though. It's coming together. No, I found one more goodie. This was when I was at Goodwill spontaneously. I thought, first off, here's our bedroom right now. Also a mess. But look at how much space we have. Like this bedroom is huge. This is becoming our reading nook. And then over here, like we have our lamp in our reading nook, but I thought we needed something over here. So I found this at Goodwill. Look how cute it is. It's like orange, yellow stained glass. This shoe rack right here, we had nowhere to store our shoes. It was getting really cluttery. I found that on Facebook for just $10. These are not for the house. They are for my work center. First day of work, of course, one of my first questions is, hey, is there recycling? And they said no. So I took it upon myself to buy a few little bins out of pocket, but I don't really care. It's for the planet. And I'm gonna be in charge of recycling for my new workplace. Is our weed whacker, rake, and lawnmower. And this is one of those lawnmowers that you just use like literal manpower to push it. So that lawnmower doesn't require any energy at all, no gas, no electricity, super cool. And then the weed whacker is battery powered, so no gas there as well. I would love to get a new office chair. It's just really big and bulky and it doesn't fit the aesthetic that I want my office to be. And I know I've talked about this before. I'm not all about aesthetics here on this channel and my life in general, but I do want everything to look put together. Some more things we got secondhand. These shelves. So they are secondhand, but I didn't like buy them secondhand. I found them in someone's trash in Okinawa. So I shipped them here, but they're so cute. I don't really know what I'm gonna put on them yet. I think I want some plants on there. Like, let's see if this fits. Propagating this guy. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, how cute. I'm gonna put the rest up there. Okay, this is so cute. Oh, I love them. I also got some pots, some seeds, some like rotisserie chicken containers that I'm gonna use as little greenhouses, some flower beds, all from someone secondhand. I met her on the Las Vegas gardening page and she was so awesome. I really just came because she was giving away some houseplants. I'll show you in a second. But she's like, I also have way too many seeds and I have way too many pots. If you would like some, and I'm like, yes, please. So all I need to buy is dirt to grow flowers and my own vegetable garden this winter. In Vegas, it's too hot to grow in the summer. So excited to start that this fall. And she also gave me some outdoor plants. Those two are roses. And then over here, oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. I have a rosemary bush, and then this is a flower, I forget the name of it. Hello, can you tell what's different? Can you tell? First off, I got some plants. How precious are they? This stool I actually found in someone's trash in Japan, and then I got these plants secondhand just right now off of OfferUp, as well as what I'm looking at. I really hope you can tell that it looks better. It is a little white, a little blue. I want it to be warmer, but for now. Wowza. It looks much better in here. It was so dark, even with the window right there. This room just doesn't get very much direct sunlight, so I needed something, and I found this secondhand on OfferUp for only $30 with the stand and light bulbs, everything, and it goes up really tall, so this will be great for all sorts of filming. Like, I can take it in my living room, which is kind of dark too. Look, my studio is really coming together. It makes me so happy. I need more plants, of course, some more art maybe, but yeah, I have no idea when this video is going to end. I just keep finding things, so one day we'll get to the end of this video. I got both of these on OfferUp. That's my new go-to. Just because I like to thrift online because you can search. Thrifting like at a Goodwill can be fun, but when you're looking for something specific, I just like to do it online. First, you're probably like, what the heck is this? This is a new microphone. So nothing really wrong with our microphone on top other than that it's huge and we have 2 cameras. So it would be nice to have good audio for both cameras, like while we're out vlogging. That's mostly what it's for. And then I got one more thing for the office. This shelf. I just needed a shelf because I had all that crap on the ground and it was really, really cluttery. So I just found this cute shelf for 20 bucks. I've gotten so much tech secondhand. So obviously buying secondhand is great for everything, but tech is especially important because it takes so much mining to make electronics, gold, silver, and so forth, and then throwing it away too. If this guy had just thrown it away instead of giving it up on OfferUp, it's so terrible too, because then all of these toxic metals and materials leak into our water and our soil. It's all around bad. So recycle your tech, sell your tech, and then buy tech secondhand as well. Okay, so I was editing this video and realized I kind of stopped recording after, what was that, when I got the new microphone. I think that was like our last planned secondhand purchase, but we did find a lot of other things secondhand throughout the last few months. So I wanted to do a quick run through of what we have found. Okay, so first off, in here, a new desk chair. And I actually found it in someone's trash. Someone had it out on trash day. Obviously it's not perfect, but like it's definitely not trash by any means. And it certainly beats the black chair that I still have sitting over there. That one's Mochi's chair. And then right here we have this brown shelf. There we go. I also found that in the trash. Another trash day find. I do want to sand it and give it a new stain. I don't really like the color, but you know, it's not in any shots right now, so I just leave it there. One more piece of trash from this room is this beautiful jar. I found this doing a park cleanup a few months ago, cleaned it up, took the labels off, and I just love the look of it. So I'm kind of collecting some unique pieces of glass, and I figured this one was free, so why not? We also have this right here. I found this at the Nellis Air Force Base thrift store. It doesn't necessarily like fit my vibe, but I just think it's really cute and quirky. We have this cat tree. We got that from our neighbor, and she's like, hey, my cats are too fat for this cat tree. It's kind of wobbly. Do you want it? I'm like, yeah, how much? She's like, don't worry about it. So completely free, and yeah, like, it is a little wobbly. It certainly does beat the last cat tree we had in Japan. Tons of people hated that one, but it gets the job done. Mochi doesn't sit in there that often, but when she does, she really likes to get into this box level right here, and it's just kind of a little safe space for her. I know that I've already showed this, but I did find more clothespins secondhand. They are plastic, but I'm gonna use them for eternity. And we didn't have enough clothespins, I found out. Some other things in the kitchen are mostly just jars. We have this beautiful sunflower jar. I'm currently making my own ginger ale in it. I really bought just a bunch of big jars that we can use for bulk shopping. Since we have bulk bins now, this one is amazing. It's huge, an old pickle jar. I got this John Deere, like claspy jar. All my other jars I've been using for bulk shopping are just upcycled pasta sauce jars. One of my favorite secondhand finds is this precious tea mug brewer thing. I don't know what you call it. But here's a little basket you put your tea leaves in, but it was made in Japan. It was like $4. I could not pass it up, and I've been obsessed. I've been having tea very often. And then over here, this was honestly a bit of an impulse buy, but I'm going to use them. And that is this set of bowls. My mom had this, she probably still has them, and she'll let us know down below. But I used the same mixing bowl set when I was growing up. So it was just very sentimental to be able to find these. This whole set was like $3. And also my current mixing bowls are plastic and they're starting to chip. So I figured what a perfect time. I found some really durable yet very cheap metal bowls that will last me a lifetime. Speaking of my eccentric jar collection, I have This one I found picking up litter. This one I found at Goodwill, still need to take the label off. And then this one, such a unique shape, upcycled from a toner that I got. And then last but certainly not least, we have a second compost bin. It's not as nice as the other one. So earlier in the video when I was talking about how nice this compost bin was, the black spinny one, because my one in Japan was really bad, this one's really bad as well. Obviously it gets the job done, it helps me prevent a lot of food from going to the landfill, but I hate having a bin that's like this small and it doesn't turn on its own. It's really, really hard to mix. We filled up that black one super, super quick, and the thing with compost is once you fill it up, you just have to let it sit for a few weeks and it'll shrink about half. But I didn't know what to do with the food waste for the time being, so I found this in somebody's trash, stabbed a few holes in the bottom, and we're in business. And then we did get a lot of our camping gear secondhand. I'm pretty confident our tent was secondhand. We got a cooler, my pack, my day pack, and some other things. So if you want to check out like our gear haul, you can check it out up here. It's on our adventure channel, Emma and Dan. Don't forget to follow us over there if you want to check out our adventures that we get into. One last reminder to go check out Coco's video now that you're done with this one if you want more inspiration for what to thrift and how you can completely furnish your new home secondhand. Alright, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing all the thrifted things in my home, and I think it's really cool to be able to say that because it's better for my wallet personally, but it's also better for the planet, and I think it adds such personality to my home. Because, you know, if you head to Ashley Furniture or Bed Bath & Beyond or whatever stores, I honestly don't even know what stores you would shop at. But you sit there and you look at these like ready to buy bedroom sets, and then hundreds if not thousands of people own the same bedroom furniture, own the same living room furniture as you. And like, cool if that's your taste, but I want my home to be unique. And like, now that I found all the secondhand, no one's gonna have an office even close to what mine looks like unless you try really hard to replicate it. And you can find some really, really unique things shopping secondhand. And we even found some like necessities shopping secondhand too, like our clothespins, some pots and pans because we had to wait a couple months for our stuff to arrive from Japan. So thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know your favorite secondhand finds down below. I think my favorite that we found for this home would be my standing desk, my compost bin, honestly all of my plants, and our living room chairs. Those are so beautiful. Yeah, so let me know your favorites down below, and let me know your favorite place to shop secondhand too. Maybe I missed a few resources when I threw that list up on the screen, and I would love to add more to that list. But again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time, especially if you made it all the way to the end. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. I talk about all sorts of things zero waste, focusing on free, easy, and fun ways to live low waste and practical ways to be an activist. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one. And as always, remember that your small actions have a big impact in the long run. Bye guys. And then last but certainly not oh, did Coco come here. Whoa. Squeaky girl. Goodbye.